There are two main categories of applications. On the one hand, we have developed the Möbius book toolkit. And on the other hand, we have developed the prosumer intelligence toolkit. The Möbius book toolkit is made up of a couple of tools. That's why it's a toolkit. It is made up of a Möbius book creator. This is a web-based application that allows creators, prosumers to imagine immersive digital books and give them life, in that it provides the users with the opportunity to combine traditional text with more images, videos, and 3D audio, extending thus the experience that can be given to the reader. In this way, a creator would open as a project a new book, create chapters, think of the media that has to be added there, put in a narration, think of sound effects and other 3D audio that can support the immersive experience. And then when the creator is happy with the draft, this can be submitted for publishing. Of course, because you have created something which has this special format, this Möbius format, we had to build also a player for it. And this gives anyone on the web, basically it's because it's a browser-based application, that gives them the opportunity to see which Möbius books have been created and to experience those on the mobile, on the desktop, basically anywhere that a browser would work, also large displays and such. That's the Möbius book toolkit. There is also a tool more specialized towards the data analysis of prosumer communities. This is the Prosumer Intelligence Toolkit, or in short, the PIT. This is a very dedicated tool for understanding the information that is hidden in large and live data streams coming from reader communities. We have within the project Möbius use as a data set the data that is available in the fan fiction community of AO3, of Archives of Our Own. And but this is, of course, something that can be used on own data that publishers have, or other data from other fan fiction communities. The key advantage of using such a tool is that it's very easy to visualize the really huge data which is hidden within the interactions that those communities have gathered over time, over years. You can extract interesting trends, and you can observe patterns. So this is especially valuable for publishers to think of how to manage their existing IP, plan future IP, and understand also the reader base. Being here at the Frankfurt Book Messe 2023, it's really a unique opportunity. We're honored to be on stage on the Aldous Up and to present the project results to a broad audience. It is really fascinating because being here means being among very diverse mix of professionals from the publishing industry. You have people from different nationalities, different backgrounds. So it is really a melting pot, if you wish, of all the different stakeholders that are in this industry, and which we address actually with our Möbius project. Usually the people that come to the Frankfurt Book Fair, they're very business oriented. And we are in this phase of the project where indeed we are looking at the possible exploitation of our results. So understanding from the participants which have a more business acumen, what their expectations are and what would be their desires from the Möbius project. This is something that is very valuable. We expect that the Möbius application will inspire and nudge publishers to take on digital technologies, look closer at immersive technologies and how to apply them to their sector. Traditionally, publishing is a very traditional sector. and it usually takes a bit of more time to adapt. And within Möbius, we have demonstrated some very key use cases for digital technologies and especially for immersive books. And we think that this is something that publishers can already use and also be inspired in terms of future directions which they could embark on. The Möbius panel at the Frankfurt Book Fair has, on the one hand, presented the results of the project, and on the other hand, really demonstrated how this transdisciplinary approach of the project has given a rich set of results. We have heard during the panel from book authors, from editors, from artists, as well as from technologists like myself. And I think the main message that became apparent during the panel was that technology is here to support the creative process, is here to enhance books, and work together with the physical medium. I was very happy to observe that many of the audience members were nodding during the interventions of our panelists, which, as well as the questions, really demonstrated that there is some agreement in the approach that Möbius has taken towards creating more immersive book experiences and towards digitizing the publishing industry.